Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another Obi-Wan Kenobi watch along reaction. Stephen, it's part number 4 via. And it is the continuing adventures of one Ben Kenobi, Stephen.
Yes.
Or, as we are speculating, perhaps the continuing adventures of, what's her name? I've blanked on it. The third sister. And Leia.
Yeah.
What's she called again?
Reva, is it?
Reva.
Yeah.
I was about to call her Vera.
Vera.
We were just talking about her.
Yeah.
That's how my brain works, certainly today. But Stephen, Obi-Wan, he's had a moment with his old Padawan.
Yeah.
He has been thrown and flung through fire. And of course, he can't be in a position to be up walking about and doing business in this episode. So we thought, perhaps we're going to sidestep Obi-Wan in this. Maybe it will be a Mandalorian Book of Boba Fett effort.
Back to tank
episode.
style, yeah.
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 I don't know what your thoughts are. I'm looking forward to it though.
John, I'd be very surprised. I mean, the man with facial hair and a fire is not a good combo, is it really, when you think about it? John, just some nitpicking since we've done episodes 1, 2 and 3. I've got to say, I'm not being overly excited about the score. In the series. I think it's been very underwhelming. I think there was moments where they've missed chances to use maybe the Emperor's the Empire, yeah, the iconic ones, yeah,
the Imperial March.
The Imperial March, that's what I'm trying to say, yeah. And there's just been some moments like that. Also, I do have a problem with the length of these episodes. I don't think they're long enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're trying to cram too much into a very short space of time, and sometimes when they do that, the storytelling becomes a little illogical.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Yes. Stephen, I agree. It's a limited series. You've Obi-Wan coming back, a legendary character in this universe. You have Ewan McGregor back to portray it.
Yeah.
You give that man every tool required to do the job. You give him every second necessary.
Yeah.
You don't cram it into fucking half-an-hour episodes.
The guy's willing to do it, so utilise him while we can.
Accounts he wants to do more.
Yeah.
So
well, no wonder, because they're only doing half-hour episodes.
38-minute episode. What are they fucking
Yeah, but
doing?
you know that part of that 38 minutes is going to be the previously on, and you're going to get
Credits
maybe about 10 minutes of credits, so you're talking about half an hour
and Leia
if you're lucky. Yeah.
For the other 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll get about 10 minutes of Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Play.
Ben. Ben, stay with me. You're gonna be okay.
What sort of space fire magic was that? He's not been burnt. This man was in flames.
Get the back to tank ready.
Ooh, that looks so.
This is where all will be revealed, Ewan. Your training. How good has it been?
His skin's all sore looking.
It is, yes. Looks as though he's been on a Scottish beach in the summer for more than 5 minutes.
Oh, I like that.
The years have made you weak.
Oh, they're sort of like symbiotic.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Don't! You're still not healed! Your burns, your body, they just need time.
I'm not going to lie, I wanted to see more of this in this show. Where's Leia? Oh, that's right, yeah, the little girl. Oh, I lost her.
You can't keep me here. My father is Bail Organa. He's a senator. I am a princess of Alderaan.
When did you develop the English accent, Leia?
Cute.
I knew you weren't always about the, just about the money.
Here, princess.
I recognise your
Empire
foul
doesn't
stench
take
when I was brought on
kindly to
board.
Jedi sympathizers.
He will come for me.
Oh. Obi-Wan is dead.
No, he's not. We just seen him.
Nobody's coming for you.
A great actress, that wee girl.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be here. Too many people are looking for you. You put us all in danger.
I need your help.
So does every kid making a rock flow from here to Coruscant.
Someone very important to me has been taken. I need your help to get her back.
General.
Yeah.
But that's not my problem.
Well, I wish that were true.
General Kenobi.
She knows everything. Where we are, what we're doing. Rook, and if she finds us, we need to prepare an evacuation.
Then help us to get her back. I can't lose her. You've no idea what the Empire is capable of.
Say what?
I had a wife once. I knew exactly what she was before we got married. We tried to hide it. And the Inquisitors found her anyway. So I know exactly what the Empire can do.
Shh. He shoots and he scores. It's a home run.
If you want my help, you got it.
What? Didn't take much convincing, did it?
Nerve.
You talked to yourself into
Got
it.
us off the grid.
This
while
is
I was
what
getting
happens when you get a 38-minute
is,
episode.
John,
You've
yeah.
got no time for embellishing
It's
the
faded there.
conversation.
You don't
You've
think
got
so?
no time for
Our
complexity.
intelligence is
It's just a flip-flop.
He's close.
20-second conversation. If you want my help, you've got it.
Fortress Inquisitorius.
You got it. Anything
How
you
far down do you
need,
think it
you
goes?
got it.
Have no idea.
Hey.
It's their base of operations, so probably got a command center training facility.
Truth is, nobody knows what it looks like.
I don't see any shields.
That's because no one would be
Shields.
stupid enough to attack them.
We could take those speeders, go in at night. You have some T-47s in the hangar.
Suicide.
You have some
We need to find a way
T-47s
inside.
in the
We're not
hangars,
soldiers.
yes.
Those speeders are for hauling sewage.
She's 10 years old. I won't leave her there. I'll go on my own.
You can barely stand. You're not getting in there.
I'll go with him.
His accent is went on a journey
I have
in
all
this
the
show.
clearance.
Do you know he sounds like
Inside
Michael
and I can get you
Fassbender in
access.
Inglourious
Is your
Bastards?
cover still intact?
It
We'll
says
find
a
out
special
soon
place in hell reserved for those who
wasting
waste
time.
good scotch.
Get my ship fueled and ready.
He was fucking right. There is. Never waste scotch. Never.
Magnets.
Bitch. That was a little Breaking Bad Easter egg there. For those
I'll
who
be
know.
alright.
Your body's not the only thing that needs to heal, Ben. The past is a hard thing to forget, and you just need time. That's all.
Yeah, well, you're running out of time. We've only got 2 fucking episodes to go. I have not got
You
the
care about
time.
Leia.
I've got 2
You have to
episodes
True episode.
to take
Almost
Anakin
there.
out. What am I going to do?
And saved Leia. Oh, I love it. I do love you, no. Listen,
Yeah.
it's all in jest. I
I
genuinely
understand
fucking
what
love
you're trying
it.
to do here, John. He's trying to bridge the gap between the
Mission
prequels and
Balnor.
New
Yeah.
Hopes.
Prequels, he was more youthful, but the
Alec
end,
Guinness.
your voice
Top
naturally
secret
does
network.
change as you get older. So
It's because we're
uh,
Scottish,
I
and being
jest.
Scottish, we
We
know.
thought it was a
I
lie.
genuinely fucking love you.
But a safe
Brilliant.
house, like the
Brilliant
one
actor.
you were in, has been
Cool
found
guy
in
as
2
well.
systems.
Well, you're right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short,
That's short.
I need to find out where they are.
just
Leia.
like you.
And I think
How did he die?
he burned to death on Mapusa. The people I'm looking for left him there to die. If you tell me where the path is, you can go home to your family.
9.
This.
I don't know anything about a path.
Well, let's think a little bit harder, shall we?
Yeah, vote.
I wonder if she's going to do that Kylo Ren thing.
I don't think that'll work against Leia.
No.
I think Leia, even in her precocious youth, has some sort of defence mechanism against the Force.
That was a bit iffy, that
Bit
effect
wet.
there.
Yeah, looks very wet. But,
Very video game.
Is, isn't it? Really? I'm bridging that gap now.
Someone's going to stick
Rat
their
on
nose
that.
in.
It wasn't her idea. There was something happened. There was a moment of knowing with Eva. I'm pretty sure.
Identification.
In that planet, she looked at
No
something.
admittance without clearance.
I have Officer Class C.
Now, please.
Is there a problem?
This isn't your sector. I can't let you through.
And you are?
I am the lead security on this level.
Then I'm your commanding officer, and you will address me as Sir.
Yes, sir, of course, but
Perhaps I should just inform the Grand Inquisitor of your insolence.
He's dead. Oh no, he's not.
I'm
Is
here
he?
with classified intelligence. Do you know what classified means?
yes, sir.
Why am I wasting my breath on you?
She's like the actress, so
Yes,
Yes.
sir, of course.
we should just turn that there.
Steve, do you think he's Irish? Northern Irish? He reeks of it, doesn't he?
He's a ginger, yeah.
He just screams Northern Irish to me. A man from Ulster. Northern Ireland.
Is that underwater?
Yes, I think it is, yeah, because it's that triangular pyramidal sort of
Oh, that
structure.
prequel stuff, yeah. There's always a bigger fish.
And this is Ewan, isn't it? This is Obi-Wan coming
Yeah,
in.
with that breathing apparatus thing going on in his mouth. Yep, there you are.
It should be right
Yeah, I mean, that was a kind of a callback to Naboo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They had them, didn't they?
Oh, don't worry, it's not been our day for warm welcomes. Nice shot. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not very Star Wars, the score.
No.
It's good.
It's very Marvel, I think.
Yeah, it tries to hit the beats, but I don't know. That's maybe a danger of linking that music, those films with one man. Very hard to replicate.
Floating about like a little jobby.
I'm in.
Floater.
Is this a stare contest?
That's a girly attitude.
You're not gonna get what you want from the girl.
The braver you seem, the more afraid you are. I learned that at a very young age as well.
I do want to see more of this character though.
I think we need to, John, because it's very two-dimensional at the moment.
Yeah. Don't kill the little robot, please, the droid.
It's already been done.
I had a droid when I was younger too. It was taken from me. Like everything else.
You talking about those little ball things when you were in Jedi training? That's not a droid.
I do think there's more to this character though, Stephen. We did discuss this the other day. I think she will end up turning.
Yeah.
Perhaps, maybe not.
Where is she?
Detention areas in a secure sector. Just
Oh.
heading north.
Even the noise of them freaks me out.
Love it.
I see it.
It's like a floating Dalek.
This isn't your station.
Oh, here's another fucking job's worth.
Let me see some identification.
You don't need to see my identification.
Come with me.
Okay, now I'm going to proceed to kick you up and down that corridor.
I'm going to kick your arse.
I'm going to kick you right up the shouter. Old Bean. This is a clandestine mission which is going very awry.
This probe droid's determined. Okay, that's its job, but come on. Line up, jerk.
He's been done with.
Oh, surely they saw it.
We've already established stormtroopers just are fucking shit at seeing in general, that's why they can't shoot. They're fucking useless. You can't see in the helmet, it's been confirmed. Who was it that confirmed that again?
That was a nice wee shot, that, John.
Yeah, it was.
That reminds me of New Hope when 3PO leaves the comm on the desk. Yeah, probably another girl.
What are you going to do? Shoot me? Oh.
Oh, coming back.
Let's go.
Just
some company.
see the sound design of the stormtroopers there?
Yeah.
There's just something about the shuffle, the way the armour rattles.
Yep.
It just takes me right back to A New Hope.
Yep.
Like
Takes
that.
me back to Dark Forces computer game.
Yeah, there's just something about it. It's almost iconic as the fucking TIE Fighter sound. The sound
Nobody
design
is
in Star
gone.
Wars is incredible.
The people you're trying to protect, they are not coming for you. Tell me where they are.
Do you know what would be pretty interesting if this character does die,
We're
John?
all on the same
I've sort
side
of
here.
last thoughts in her head before she dies. She actually finds out that Leia's Vader's kid,
yeah.
but she dies.
I'll tell you where they are.
And it's like a
I
Rickman
just don't want anyone to get hurt.
Gruber
I
moment.
give you my word.
I'll have to tell my father first. That's okay, right? You said we're all on the same side.
Nice try, princess. I hope you like pain.
I'll never tell you where they
Then
are.
it's time to make those tears real.
Let go! Let go of me!
This is just bizarre, this episode.
Yeah.
There's just like we said that the Leia actress is great. She is, but come on, there's too much Leia in this. There's too much Leia in this show.
John, there was reshoots. There was a lot more stuff added by Kathleen Kennedy.
This is Obi-Wan Kenobi, man.
But do you know where I'm going?
Yeah.
I think she's had a bit more influence on the story because originally it was supposed to be a lot darker.
Yeah, I mean this is. I mean, come on.
What are you doing to me?
I was looking for a really dark sort of psychological thing and more Vader.
Help! Somebody
Kenobi.
help! Please!
I'm sure we'll get that.
Who are these people?
What is it?
I think I've just found out what they're hiding down here. It's a tomb.
Well, why though? What's
You
the
are
point
gonna
of it?
tell me
Jedi?
what I want to know.
I think it's like trophies.
Yeah.
That's quite perverse.
What are you doing to
The
me?
same thing I'd do to anyone who doesn't embrace.
Oh, do you think
the
this is what
Empire.
happens to those people?
Could be, yeah.
Say something!
I'm gonna tell you!
Then your choice is made.
It's just no stakes.
I know, we know she's okay.
I can't even get off.
Oh, jeez, oh. From the Jedi Academy.
Yeah.
Tala, I need a distraction.
Why? What's happened?
Just do it now.
Oh yeah, music, right enough.
I'm sorry, Leia, I really am. You did this to yourself.
You tell yourself that.
I was told it cannot wait.
I'm sorry to intrude. I understand that you're leading the hunt for the network they call the Path.
Just speak.
Wow.
I was stationed on Mapusa when the hunt began. Ranking officer.
Qualifications for discharge.
They're on Florum. The network runs out of the Sertar sector. I found evidence before the escape.
Impressive.
We need to direct all resources there immediately and take the network out at its root.
Unless, of course, you're lying.
She's always 3 steps ahead of everyone, this person. That does my head in.
Why the fuck you lying?
Oh. I love how he's put his saber off. Until he needs to use it.
They've used the darkness very well in this show.
Yeah.
With the lightsabers and obviously Vader fight previous episode.
Yeah, it was very good.
And now that there.
I didn't tell them anything.
I know. Come with me. I'm gonna get you home.
Very A New Hope this episode,
Makes
isn't it?
sense.
Rescue the princess.
Path would have
She's like, what is it with princesses? Princess Peach as well, always
What
getting
does
kidnapped,
not
always
make
getting rescued.
sense is how an old man and a little girl escaped an Imperial checkpoint on your planet.
Unless they had help.
I will not have my integrity questioned.
Then admit you're a spy.
Of course I am. I spent 2 years undercover. When Kenobi came, they panicked and I got inside.
You expect me to believe this?
Look, I couldn't tell anybody. If they found out, I would have been killed.
There's this goddamn droid again.
Things want a promotion or something. Pay rise.
I do like a good liar. I don't know if you're lying to me or for me, but we'll see. Take her to interrogation. If the debriefing confirms it, then...
It's him.
Armor's so shit, isn't it?
It's fucking useless beyond belief. It
no
looks
point in it.
plastic, and it is plastic.
Wow.
This location. Yes. Love it. Get that ring rushed off.
There'll be one move there. A little twirl thing he does.
I get his confidence back.
Is that a Dark Trooper?
I think it may be, yeah. sake, Leia, don't do it again. Just don't run away again. I can't watch another episode of you running.
Yeah, there's no garbage shit to get down here.
Getting the garbage chute flyby.
Damn it! Get her out of here! I'll hold it!
I think he's waiting for them to get in.
Yeah.
Drown them.
When he directed towards
Oh,
them,
for
isn't he? Oh my days. That's a fucking shot. That's the thumbnail right there.
They're fucked. Oh dear. Oh, that's a good shot as well. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh my god.
It's the worst disguise ever.
I want the base shut down.
It's like fucking Russian at the end of World War II. It's had too many vodkas.
He does look like a Russian.
He does, doesn't he? Post Stalingrad.
There's no way they're going to get out of here just easily.
No.
Child and an old man. Was it worth it?
Yes.
Yes.
Betraying everything you are.
This was never who I was.
Then you die. For nothing.
He looks utterly bizarre with that hat.
Who's this? Rebellion.
Did secure help, didn't he, from sort of little outpost? Oh, don't do that in the droid, that's a shame. Why would you run with a lightsaber out though? That's what I want to know.
I know.
Just fucking ignite it once you stop.
Come on.
Keep trip.
Oh, nice landing.
Get in.
Call back to the prequels there, that helmet. Goggles.
Wait.
She looks so tall.
Destroy them!
Alright. Right back.
Destroy them. What have you been doing?
Wait!
Oh.
At least it wasn't the one that's got Obi-Wan. And indeed, what's her name? I can't. Good actress.
Reva?
No, the woman, the spy. I forget the actress's
right.
name. It's something like begins with an I.
Oh fuck, he looks buzzed.
You were born what the feet would bring. I will tolerate your weakness no longer.
I put a tracker on the ship.
Why?
Soon the location of the network and Kenobi will be out.
That what? That doesn't make any sense. They're going to Alderaan, but you already knew that.
Seems I have underestimated you.
But my lord,
Have I missed
the
something?
base was almost destroyed.
Kenobi is all that matters.
There can be no mistakes. You're certain the tracker is with him.
Yes, my lord.
They've done something with the camera work here, because she didn't look as small
goes.
in that wide shot. She actually
will
looked a bit
follow.
taller, like she was face to face.
Sitting.
Yeah, or maybe she is. I don't get the whole tracking thing. She knows where they're going,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah, maybe before, yeah, but where after?
Yeah. Well, I don't think Obi-Wan's going to be tracked, is he? Surely not.
No, that was just with the ship to
Just
the
going
sort of
back to
Rebel
Hawaii.
Alliance.
Yeah. Tatooine bound for him to keep an eye on the boy.
Back on the fish, the desert fish.
Yeah.
Guess you're soldiers now, after all.
John, all seriousness, it's great to see these two characters having this bond that we never got to sort of see, you know, in the original trilogy.
And in fairness, it was hinted in the trilogy, help me Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
It's great to see it fleshed out though, isn't
So
it?
she clearly had a relationship with him, she was aware of him,
Yeah.
went to him in her hour of need. So it's good to see these two having their moments, but I think there's been too much later in this TV show. She's a young actor, the character itself is young. So the tracker's in that. There you go. Yeah.
Evil Eye.
Find the eye. Find the eye.
Half an
Bit of
hour.
Franz Ferdinand in there because why not? Yeah, Stephen, it was an interesting episode. A bit nonsensical in parts for me.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just lacking something. I don't know. There's no stakes with the Leia character. So sadly, when she's been interrogated, she's been threatened with the whole Bond treatment. It's the whole.
Yeah.
You've got 1 second left, and then something comes in and saves the day. You know it's going to happen because you know she
You've seen this
survives.
played out many times in television shows and films, John. Well, and you said it yourself about the stakes. There is no stakes because we know that Leia obviously survives. That's not this television series' fault or anything like that. But what they have to do is they have to put those stakes into other areas. Perhaps maybe one of the characters that we didn't know about, early on, first 2 episodes, bonding with them very quickly, but we've not really had that. Only 2 episodes to go as well, John. You mentioned it yourself halfway through. I think it was I can't remember the chap's one of the rebels who was talking about his wife being obviously a Jedi. The Inquisitors seeked her out, and obviously it didn't end well.
She's dead.
And it just sounded like he wasn't interested. I'm not going to help you. Too much trouble involved, General. That was a good callback. And then, in the same conversation, it wasn't even a conversation because Obi-Wan didn't even open his mouth. He changed his mind and says, "Yeah, I'll help you."
I'll help you.
And it's all to do with time, isn't it? It's a time factor thing. But John,
30-minute long episode, 30.
From a narrative, it's very
clunky.
It's poor. It's very poor.
Stephen, look, my one takeaway from this will be the interactions between Vader and Kenobi. That's really all I'm here for.
Yeah.
I want to see them fighting again. I want Obi-Wan to get his mojo back. He's started that season off very much like Michael Jordan, the other basketball players. Well, maybe not Michael Jordan, he had his mojo, but in Space Jam, when the aliens come down and they steal the NBA stars' talent and they can't shoot for shit. It's a strange fucking comparison to go with, but that's where Kenobi is at the start of this show. He's lost contact with the Force, he's calling for his master. He's a bit fucking useless. He's feeding camels, it's all a bit beige, it's all a bit Doc Cotton. As we get...
What?
And as we get to the fight, that means
I'm going to keep that one in mind.
It's just soap opera.
Yeah.
Just soap opera. It's mundane, monotonous, not quite laundrette, but he's just doing the same shit. It's beige, it's boring, he's lost his mojo. It's fucking husk, it's going about day-to-day living, not doing much. He'd be getting the fight with Vader. He's in no fit place to fight Vader. Vader is in no fit place to fight either, probably, but he's still better than him.
Yeah.
So I want to see him regain his mojo going into these last 2 episodes. We get a hint of it there. He twirled the lightsaber. The confidence is coming back. He looked like a fucking Stalingrad officer coming off a 2-week bender after killing some Nazis at the end there. I want him to use this as a springboard and we get an epic fucking ending between those 2 characters. If we get that, this show's a fucking success for me.
Chapter 4 mirrors episode 4 to me.
Yeah.
Very many callbacks to that. A New Hope. Leia in the prison cell needs rescued. Obi-Wan practically the Luke Skywalker of this episode.
Yeah.
And then the cloaking device to track the Falcon to obviously Yavin 4, is it? Yavin 5, can't remember.
The Falcon was that... Yeah. Yeah.
It's tracked, so they can find out the rebel base.
That's
exactly what they're doing here. I've got a funny feeling, John, that I felt episode 3 mirrored episode 3, the film, as well, with obviously Anakin and
bit of
and
Empire
Obi-Wan.
Strikes Back in there as well.
I've got a
some of the
feeling that episode
visuals.
6, the final episode, the season finale, is going to mirror Return of the Jedi. I really do. I think, is it Reva you call her?
Yeah.
I think she's going to do. I think she's going to do what Vader did to the Emperor at the end of Return of the Jedi. That'll be her turn. She'll save Obi-Wan, or she'll save.
You think so?
Luke. She'll save Leia and turn on Vader.
It's possible because she was humble with Vader there. I don't know though. She does seem a bit. I mean, I'm looking for depth in that character, and I'm sadly not really finding it.
She's your sort of classic henchman, isn't she?
Just interactions with her and Leia in that episode there were fucking cringe.
Yeah, and it wasn't down to the Leia actress. She's fantastic.
Went down to the Reaver actress side. There's just no reason. Moses Ingram, I think.
Yeah.
There's no reason to have that in there. It's just they've wasted an episode.
Well, that's the other thing, isn't it?
Limited
That's the
series
concerning
with
thing.
Obi-Wan.
That is the concerning thing, that we're only at 2 episodes left, and I feel there's been a lot of wasted time in this television series so far.
Yeah.
That we didn't really need. But
1 mile an hour chase sequences with a 10-year-old.
I don't know the length of the next 2 episodes. I'm hoping they're a little bit more than a half an hour. I think that's piss poor, to be honest with you.
They have to be.
Yeah.
The finale has to be at least an hour long.
This episode reminded me of episode 2, a short filler. I don't know how you felt, John, but for me, episode 1 was still my favourite one. Then episode 3, episode 2, and episode 4.
For me,
in that order.
For me, my favourite one, I have to say episode 3 has been my favourite. Because of the fighting, the interactions between Vader and Obi-Wan, seeing Hayden hauntingly staring at him with the Jedi robes on, that for me was fucking epic. I want to see more Hayden, more Ewan getting together, get the Master and the Padawan, or whatever it wasn't really a Padawan, it was an apprentice.
Yeah, it was
get
a
the
Jedi
Master and the
Knight,
apprentice. It was a fucking knight, but you hadn't.
It wasn't a Master.
It wasn't a Master. That's the famous meme. How can I not be a Master but have a seat on the council? Seeing them back together,
Take a seat.
Take a seat. Okay.
Young
If I
Skywalker.
got a fucking choice, I'll take my seat. But I'm going to whip your ass, boy, later on, and he did. But Stephen, that was for me. That 3 was my favourite so far. Probably followed by 1, then 2, then this. That's the way I've got it. Just, as I says, I'm here for Obi-Wan and Vader.
Yeah.
And we got that in 3. We better get it in at least 5.
I think we'll get it in 6, John.
Oh, yeah, 6, sorry. Yeah, I'm forgetting which episode we're on. Yeah, we better get it in at least 6.
The finale.
Lord knows what they're going to do in this next episode.
Yeah, it seems to take a
really
long time to
for
get
a
back
loop.
to Alderaan. Just seems to be taking a long time. There's diversions and obstacles at every corner.
Yeah.
And it's getting a bit annoying.
Long road to Alderaan.
I want them to drop off Leia so we can move on with Obi-Wan's story. That's basically
Stephen,
it.
I wanted that to happen 2 episodes ago,
Yeah.
but to be fair, they've went down this route, and I'm sure they'll see it to the bitter end. I'm certain Leia will be there at the end, so it's fine. I've came to terms with it, I've made peace, but not what I had in mind for the show. But hey ho, I don't get paid to write it, do I? So fuck it. Can't change what's done. But on that note, what is your thoughts? What's your thoughts on part 4? We'll go with part because that's what it is, of the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show. What did you make of that episode? Was it a bit disappointing for you as well? It was certainly disappointing for me. I think it was disappointing for Stephen as well. Just didn't quite hit the heights. Sadly, not enough fucking... I mean, there was some moments in there. Ewan twirling the lightsaber. Ewan's accent. They're always moments. It was just so deep. Fuck it, I didn't realise he could go that low with his voice, but he can. If you get any standout moments, what's your thoughts in general? You can comment down below if you get anything to say about that. Some theories on where they are taking this show in the next 2 episodes. That can all go down below in the comment section. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs for our episodes 5 and 6. And that was a very... episode 5 and 6 reactions. I'll do that again when they drop. That's how you enable it straight to the eyeballs. Regardless of what you do though, thank you once again for watching, and until next time, me and Stephen are done.